Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and I am about to play the MOCS. This is the second preliminary final. Right now it has 177 people signed up, but it doesn't really matter how many sign up, because I still have to do 5-1 to make it to the final, which is next Saturday on the 27th of April. If I do 4-2, I get an extra Savannah. I already have received my Savannah. If I do 6-0, I get an extra Savannah that is foil. At least that's what I think. I feel pretty well prepared. There are a few distractions happening around me. But I am 18-18, having gotten there by M13 Sealed decks and drafts. So I should be pretty well prepared here. MOCS. Of course, he's in Poland, so it should be in this final. This is really the European final. Brian Wong's Giant Ego. That's a great name. The Irish girl, weekend Irish girl. Yeah, and these people are all good players. They all have 15 qualify points, so they are no slouches. But I will need to defeat them by making 0 mistakes and by my superior knowledge of the M13 Sealed deck format. Here we are, this is it! We've been working for a month for this. Thank you for all your support. And now I hope I just don't scrub out. If I get 3 losses, I will probably drop. But hopefully if that happens, it doesn't happen until the very last round. But I really want to make it to the final. That would be awesome. This was the goal, so I have accomplished what I set out to do. But after I realized that I would qualify, I have trained so much M13, and I feel that my M13 game is very good. So I hope I will do you justice. "14 minutes left. I have boiled the coffee, I have a giant pot of coffee, I have caffeine pills, I have energy drinks, I have energy bars. I'm gonna be hyped like someone on speed. But I will not make mistakes. In order not to do that, I need to be really awake. I wish I was in the villa studio overlooking the beautiful northern city or the northern town, but I am in the apartment studio in the middle of Stockholm, a pretty big city. The heating is out because I'm building a balcony, so they had to shut off the heating to make a hole in the wall. It's not going to happen in 3 days. But I have no heating right now. It's a beautiful spring day here, so the sun is heating up the apartment. I actually had to open the window to get some fresh air. But now I'm babbling. It's time to play some Magic, or at least build a deck. Okay, what am I hoping for here? I'm hoping for Black-White Exalted, a stock list Black-White Exalted with a couple of Sarahs and a Rhox. Then I'm all happy. But of course that will be hard. I think I can dismiss the Sealed deck article almost that I have included in my document here, because I won my last Sealed with blue. And I don't think you can dismiss blue if blue is your only removal, as was my case in the Phantom Sealed number 11, when I had to rely on 2 unsummons and a switcheroo to complement my black removal, and it worked perfectly when I switcherooed Thundermaw Hellkite for the win. But I would love to be green-black too. So green-black and white-blue, or white-black. That's my 2 favorite considerations. I don't think I can out-control players of this caliber. So whereas I could very well do white-blue or blue-black in a Swiss draft or in a Phantom Sealed, I am reluctant to do it here. I need to be the aggressor, because I know when I'm up against high-level competition, like when I won Nationals in Sweden, as I have never mentioned before, I played an aggressive deck, and I am an aggro player at heart. So I will definitely go for the aggressive options first. My first preparation, black-white exalted, then green-black, and then red-green. I played red-green in the MOCS final in September when it was M13 Sealed. I played Tandemo Hellkite, and I played it to a 6-5 finish, which was my best MOCS result, because the other MOCS that was Return to Ravnica Phantom Sealed, I scrubbed out at 2-7 with Packrat. Yes, you heard it here. I wish I had that on film, because I have no idea what happened in that final. But it's not gonna happen here, because I know this format a lot better than I knew Return to Ravnica at the time. This is my home turf. I have the home advantage, because we are playing M13, and I am high on coffee. More coffee. Okay, I'm gonna close the window, it's too cold. If I had any skills at editing, I would like add exciting music here. And here's the pool. Track task. Pack leader. Okay, let's check the mythic rares. Nocturnus is crap. Sands and Trag Tusk is pretty good, actually. So I get faced. Oh. Okay, let's build a deck here. We have Mr. Red Ring, Mr. Black Ring, and Sands of Delirium. We pack the 5 drops here. Trag Tusk, Pack Leader, Hunt Beast, Beast Tracker perhaps, Centaur Courser, Farseek to help it out, Titanic Growth, Deadly Recluse, Arbor Elf. That looks like a pretty strong color. What's in red then? Flunkies, Flames, Wild Guess, Blade Tusk Boar, Geyser, and not much else. In black, Knight of Infamy, ooh, Harbor Bandit, Servant of Nephorox, Murder, Cower in Fear, Double Bloodhunter Bat. Well, I have a black-green deck here if I want it. And Nocturnus, he's not the best. Okay, what's in blue then? Please be crap. 2 Entrancers. Oh, 4 Water Courser. This is such a deep color. But there are no bombs. There's no removal. Excuse me. There is no unsummon, no switcheroo. It's just a couple of dirtles. And I don't even have to look at this. Is that even real? So they served me black. They're offering a blue splash. And we are short on removal. So we need the... We can't splash the Geyser, right? But we are gonna need to splash, and the only thing we have to support the splash is the Farseek. Hmm. 25 cards. And if we don't play the Flames of the Firebrand, we are relying on Murder, Essence Drain, and then Cowering Fear. But we do have a 23 card deck that could play Nocturnus. We probably can't play Nocturnus if we're splashing. Or maybe we can. Maybe it's better than a random like something. This is a deck. But is it a winning deck? The consistency is there. We don't have a lot of broken combos. We don't have a Mark of the Vampire. We do have the air defense. We don't have a Naturalize. We have a couple of plummets in the sideboard. We do have a strong deck. We have the second turn Centaur Courser. We have 15 creatures and sands. So we cannot be stalled out. But if we happen upon a creature we can't handle, what would that be? That would be Intrepid Hero. We can still kill 3 cards. We have life gain. We don't have anything really for the Primal Hunt Beast, except possibly Dark Favor. I think I'm going green-black here. I'm pretty convinced at it. And I'm not splashing. I notice sideboard, Dark Favor, Duress, 2 times Plummet. 15 guys. Okay, whatever is not the guy should be very useful. It's the ring, it's Farseek. I'm definitely playing Revelation here. It's actually given. It's easy to play Revelation here. Farseek, ring. I'm not too certain about Titanic Growth. I could cut it if I found something else. And that would be a rat, but a rat would... I would only play the rat if I had a combo with it, and I don't. Harbor Bandit. And Beast Tracker. Beast Tracker can get Spider and Hunt Beast. So Beast Tracker is pretty meh here, but it's still better than the rat. What about the Harbor Bandit? The Harbor Bandit is direct in contradiction to the Nocturnus, but I still think I'm gonna play an island for it. And there's nothing in blue. I would splash a Switcheroo if I had one, but I don't. But I'm playing that island for the Harbor Bandit. That leaves me with 9 sources of green mana, including the Arbor Elf, and 9 sources of black mana, including the Farseek. That will leave me with 3 black mana after drawing 13 cards. So on average, I can cast Nocturnus on turn 6. That's okay, I guess. Hey, wait a minute. Is that better? I can make him unblockable. Of course, it has to be like this. I have the island, I can get it. And now I have the dual land for an extra blue source, so I can make it unblockable even if it's just a 2/2. Sounds reasonable, doesn't it? Is there nothing I want to splash here? Well, I think I'll note Essence Scatter anyway, because if it has like an insane bomb that I have to scatter, I'll get the scatter. And of course they will have insane bombs. And I don't have any bombs. I have a murder that must protect me from the bombs. I win with... I have sands. I win with sands, I win with the black ring, I win by just normal damage. I can get the Scorpion with Beast Tracker as well. And nobody's a vampire. Nobody is a vampire. How many black creatures? 4, 5, 6, 7 black creatures and the black ring. That's not too good. I'm thinking about the rats here. And I'm thinking about replacing the Beast Tracker. But the rats like do absolutely nothing. Except there being a black creature. The Beast Tracker doesn't do much either. And that makes for a better curve. Right? Still 15 guys, but now I have 8 black guys with the black ring. And the black ring will also regenerate stuff, which is good. What about the pack leader? The pack leader will trigger on Sentinel Spider, Tragtusk, Hunt Beast, Nocturnus, Courser, Harbor Bandit some of the time, Servant, and that's about it. 2 creatures with Exalted. Nothing against artifacts. Nothing, not even a smelt. $15 creatures. Farseek, Titanic Growth. There's a lot of non-optimal cards here. Ring, Cowering Fear Sands, Essence Drain, Diabolic Revelation. I suspect Diabolic Revelation will often go for murder. And the top card of my library will not often be black. So Nocturnus is pretty crappy actually. But I still think he's playable. And he does trigger the pack leader. Okay, that's my deck. That's what I'm going to town with.